It's Tips, Tricks and Tutorial Tuesday. Hi there, how's it going? Last week we were learning how to single crochet. That was a whole ride, huh? That was crazy. I hope you kept your cool, believed in yourself, kept your zen, keep going, keep on the good work. If you missed that video, I will link it in the description box below. If you're new to my channel, hi, how are you? It's nice to meet you. My name's Gracie. This is my sidekick Jasp. He's like, no, I'm sleeping, don't let me. But yeah, he's never far. He's just creeping around, crocheting with me. Yeah, I post crafty tutorials every Tuesday where we just delve into the basics of some crafts, alternate our crafts, do a bit of this, do a bit of that. Mainly some crochet, knitting, embroidery, just whatever we get into. Let's just go for it. I'm also actually posting on Wednesdays as well. I'm calling it Work in Progress Wednesday. I don't know why I say it in an American accent, but it's Work in Progress Wednesday. Be sure to hit the notification bell if you want to keep up and know when my next videos are going to be posted. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Subscribing is totally free and it's just a way to follow my content and support my channel. So all you're going to need to follow along with today's video is a pair of scissors, double knit yarn, I recommend double knit, and with this a 4mm hook. That's what I recommend if you're a beginner. Today what we're going to be learning is how to make a slip knot, how to chain, and how to half double crochet. Let's get started! First off, we want to make a slip knot. So with the short end on the right hand side, leaving a couple of inches, place it over your finger like so. You want to cross the short end over, so now it's on the left. Take the long and wrap it over your finger. You can hold them together like so. Then you want to take the left loop and pull it over the right. And that is how you make a slip knot. Now that you've made your slip knot, you're going to want to put it on your hook. So with the short end on the right hand side, put it on your hook and pull the long end. Pull it quite tight, but not so tight you can't move it along your hook. I spoke a little bit about hook holding and tension, so I'm just going to quickly run over the basics again. I hold this part, but you can feel what's most comfortable for you, and I use my 3 fingers to levy the yarn, twist, and then hold the bottom of my work with my middle finger and my thumb like so. Once you're comfortable with your hook and your yarn holding, we're going to want to chain 20. So hook facing towards you, pull through, and the same again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Meet me back here when you have 20 chains on your hook. Now you have 20 chains on your hook, I'm just going to explain an extra chain. So when you have 20, just do an extra 1. And the reason I explain this differently, separate to the actual chaining, is because we don't work into this chain. This chain is, if you kind of want to think of it as, it's to get you to the height of the next row, so it will bend around because we'll be working in the second chain down, so you'll never go into this chain, and it's just to get to the height of the next row. Same reason that you chain 1 then turn your work. That's what that chain is. And if we was to just chain 20, the actual amount of chains that the square we're making would be 19, because we'd use that 20th chain to get to the height of the next row. So when you have 21 chains on your hook, what you want to do is get comfortable with your yarn and your tension. And we're going to be doing our first stitch in the second chain down. So 1, 2. This is not a chain. So 1, 2, working into there. So first off, hook facing towards you, yarn over and go into that second chain. Hook facing towards you, yarn over and only pull through this first loop. Okay, so now we have three hoops on our hook. Hook facing towards you, yarn over and pull through all 3. Make sure you don't pull your stitches too tight and have too tight a tension, because you won't be able to fit your hook all the way through. So again, hook facing towards you, yarn over, go into the next chain, yarn over and pull through 1. So now we've got 3, hook facing towards you, yarn over and pull through all 3. Okay, making sure not to do 2 stitches in one chain, so you can count as you go. You should have 20, but so that's a stitch that's been taken up, well, that's a chain that's been taken up by a stitch. So this is the next one. So yarn over, insert your hook into the chain, yarn over and pull through the 1, hook facing towards you, yarn over and pull through all 3. Okay, so next stitch in this chain here, hook facing towards you, yarn over. You can hold the yarn with your thumb as well if it helps to be able to keep it on there while you go into there. Yarning over through just the 1. So then we've got the 3, hook facing towards you, yarn over and pull through all 3. So you can kind of remember it as through 1 through 3. So one last time, careful not to go into the same chain with the next stitch, hook facing towards you, yarn over, go into the chain, yarn over and pull through 1. Okay, hook facing towards you, yarn over and pull through 3. So 1, 3. Okay, so we've got 20 to do. So pause the video and meet me back here when you've reached the end. So now that you've done your 20 half double crochets, I've left the last one because I just want to show you that where we made our slip knot is not a chain. I struggled that when I first started doing crochet. Don't try and put your hook in there, that little bit on the end. You'll be able to count, we'll have 20. So hook facing towards you, yarn over, into the chain, yarn over, pull through 1, hook facing towards you, yarn over and pull through 3. So it's 1, 3. So now we want to chain 1. So hook facing you, yarn over and pull through 1. Now we want to turn our work. So we're this way, now we're this way. And skipping our chain 1 into the stitch, we're gonna do our second row of half double crochets. So hook facing you, yarn over into the whole stitch, so you've got both of those loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through. That counts as 1 even though it's two hoops. Then you got 3, yarn over and pull through all the 3. So hook facing you, yarn over into the whole stitch underneath there, so you've got both the loops of the stitch counting as 1. Hook facing you, yarn over through the whole stitch, then you've got 3. Hook facing you, yarn over, pull through all 3. So it's 1 and then 3. So yarn over into the whole stitch like that, checking you've got both on your hook, yarn over and pull through. Okay, pull through the 1 and then yarn over, pull through the 3. Hook facing you, yarn over into the whole stitch, yarn over and pull through 1, yarn over and pull through 3. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to do this quite a few times. You don't have to, but it's good to practice. So we're going to do this quite a few times. So I've done a 20 chain wide, so we'll do 20 rows. So meet me back here when you've finished your square. So just remember, yarning over, inserting your hook, yarning over and pull through 1, yarn over and pull through 3. So it's pull through 1, pull through 3, pull through 1, pull through 3. Okay, so good luck. Right, so depending on your tension, I actually managed to do 14 rows of half double crochet. I was aiming for 15, but it all kind of depends on your tension as well. But yeah, this is 14 rows. I know I said 20, but this is 14, and that's got me to a square. So if you just want to keep doing your half double crochet till you get to a square shape or a shape that you're more happy with. But yeah, this is, I've got to the end. So I've made a square, half double crochet, and now I will show you how to cast off. So to cast off, you want to get your scissors, pull up a loop on your hook so it's loose like that. Don't need a hook anymore. And then you want to cut a couple of inches off. So we've snipped once you're happy with it. And then you take the tail end and the hoop and you literally just pull it all the way through and then pull it tight. See? If we'd just pulled it without putting it through the loop, it would have threaded through and just unraveled. So yeah, that is how to half double crochet. You can sew in the ends. I did a bit on sewing in ends in my single crochet, how to single crochet video. But apart from that, we got to the end. Woohoo! making squares like this are so versatile. You can use them, this stitch, for pretty much anything. This is half double crochet. We did it. I'm actually making a jumper at the minute with half double crochet squares, so I'll be posting more about that on Wednesdays with my work in progress Wednesday. But yeah, we did it. So go forth and half double crochet. Brilliant. So we've got the to the end of another day. We've got to the end of our half double crochet square. Brilliant. It is really difficult because to get a certain sort of centimetre for a square, you need to work on your tension and you need to work on each stitch. But yeah, just keep practicing. You can unravel it, do it again. It saves wool. Now it sounds a bit crazy to keep unraveling stuff you just did, but to practice, you'll definitely think it's worth it. It's a lot more stretchy than our other stitch. So now we have a single crochet and a half double crochet. So we're doing good. We're collecting the skills. We've got 2 skills now. We've collected a couple under our belt. So now just keep practicing, just stick with it, just keep going, don't give up, and don't go, oh, this is so difficult. Just keep going. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Yeah, you gonna say bye, Jasp? Gonna come say bye? He says bye. Wise words from a wise man. Wise words from a wise man. But yeah, keep practicing. My other video to do with my work in progresses is going to be posted tomorrow, Wednesday, work in progress Wednesday, where we're just going to be, it's a bit more relaxed. It's not do this, then do this, then do this. It's just kind of, I'll just show you what I do, what I'm doing. And yeah, actually working on a couple of things actually. Me and my partner, Fran, we are working on some blankets for her family. We're making 3 blankets, and we're making a not matching, so we're using the same colours for our squares kind of, but they'll be all moved around, so we're having matching unmatching jumpers. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully it's going to be good. So we've done single crochet, we've done half double crochet today, so next week we're going to be talking about double crochet. Say bye, Jasp. Bye. See you next Tuesday.